Yeah, this is Rick Ness. Yeah, I think you got something of mine. Listen, I know that you took my 10-inch suction line, all right? No, I know. No, hey, listen, no, you listen.
After asking around, Rick Ness has discovered a neighboring miner stole his only suction line that feeds vital water to his wash plant. Without it, Rick has no hope of getting on the gold.
All right? You took something that belongs to me, and I want it back. This Z! Yo, Z. Dude, you're not gonna believe this. I found a suction line. Where? Some on the other side of the mountain took it. I went and talked to Kyle. You remember Kyle? He worked for me last. And, he says this guy was poking around looking for a 10-inch suction line, and they saw him. They saw him on site.
He just took it?
Yeah, he just took it. I tell you what, dude, I not a whole lot gets me going, but a thief, man. Hey, I'm gonna go get it. Who are you guys? Are you kidding me? I'll turn around, you can follow me down there. Knew he wouldn't show. Send some idiots to bring him forward. I knew it. I'm trying to keep my together right now because I just saw it on the trailer and it's all up. It's all smashed. It's all smashed. If this ain't usable, I'm driving straight out there. I'm gonna knock his teeth out. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. It's destroyed. Oh, it's destroyed. Not wouldn't come out here himself. He just sent 2 monkeys to drop off. It's up. Basket's smashed. The hose is crushed flat and they got duct tape over it. Tell your boss I'm coming for a visit. Look at this. That's what they return. Shaking, man.
What a joke.
Why even send us back? I don't give a I say we go up there right now. Get a new one.
I know, but it's honestly, let's think for a sec.
He owes us.
Yeah, I know. But honestly, that can wait. What is the safer, quicker, keep us out of jail option right now?
I'm not letting it go with this guy.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying, for now, let's get the safest, quickest option to get us up and running. We can deal with that later. Listen, since you know what's going on around here and what needs to be done, why don't you just stay here? Hopefully someone around here has something we can borrow.
I guess that's, yeah. Another reason why you're here. A smarter idea.
Voice of season.
All right. I can stay here and try to cool down.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
All right.
You know what? I need to cool down. I got plenty to do here. I go deal with this jack wagon later.
We're back, baby. It's just me and Rick, though, so it's literally just the 2 of us.
Just a week after returning to the Yukon, Rick is up and running, sluicing stockpiled pay dirt from the gold-rich Rally Valley cut.
There is pressure here. There's no doubt about that, especially just being 2 of us. But for the amount of work that had to be done, you know, Z and I made quick work of it and got this plant fired up. And quite honestly, I'm pretty surprised at how seamless it's been. And so far, so good. Hey, Z, you got a copy, Z?
Go ahead.
Oh, what do you say? She's been a long day. You want to make that the last scoop?
Yeah, that's fine.
We don't got a whole lot of time running, but we ran a fair amount of dirt through it. And I'm just excited to see gold in the box. It's been too long. I need to see it.
How's she looking?
It's really tough to see this box.
This is just like, here, this is too much. In
Yeah.
Even I know that, and I'm an idiot.
I hope they heard this thing shaking up and down the valley, though.
Hey, there's some here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
there.
yeah.
On the left.
Look at that. Look at that. It ain't that big, but it's definitely a picker. Look at that.
Nice. Can't beat that for how much we ran.
Hell no.
This is huge, man. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Seriously. It just holds more weight this year.
Oh, yeah. This is a long journey back. I really needed this. I need this to mean something, right? Right here, look at that. Who else got golden box right now? Dude, I couldn't have done it without you. So I'm glad you made the trip up here with me.
Yeah, anything for you. You've done plenty of for me in the past, so it was a no-brainer. Easy decision.
Well, that's what we do, right? We got each other's backs.
Yeah. I'll always have it, man.
Me too.
I appreciate that.
You big jerk.
Oh, stop it.
Why are you getting on my one feeling? All right, thanks, pal.
This is good stuff.
You know what? This first one, too, I want you to take that home. That's yours.
Oh.
It ain't much, but you deserve it.
No.
That's all you get, too. It means a hell of a lot just to get started like this. And I couldn't have done this without Z, and it's emotional for me at the moment, just from what I did, what I had to do to get back here. This is just the start. I'm definitely glad that I'm up here, that I got away from Dawson. I mean, ground is getting harder and harder to find by the minute, and I think I made my move at just the right time.
4 years a mine boss, Rick Ness has bet his fledgling career on a 190-foot deep cut. Test drilling hinted at a possible haul of $5 million in gold. But so far, it hasn't delivered.
I am still worried about hitting our 2,000-ounce goal, because not only do I need to send all my guys home with plenty of gold in their pockets, I need it too. So I can't survive off of feeling proud of a giant hole we dug.
After moving a staggering 1 million yards of overburden, Rick is 800 ounces short of his goal. And as winter approaches, he still hasn't reached the high-grade pay layer he's banking on.
The gold's good, but I think the stuff on the bottom is better. But quite honestly, we're not there yet. And we need to be sluicing the best of the best out of here to be able to hit our goal right at the end. But if it doesn't pay off, that's the end of me.
Hey, Rick, you got a copy, Rick?
Yeah, go for Rick.
Troy's here.
Are you serious?
Troy Taylor owns the Duncan Creek claims Rick is leasing.
So were you in the neighborhood, or is there something important? What's going on?
Dad and I have been getting some inquiries into our property, and hate to put the pressure on you, but we're ready to sell. We're hoping that you're confident enough to buy us out.
I'm not sure if I'm quite ready for that. Yeah, let me
Let me run that through my head for a bit here. What would you be looking for a down payment?
We're thinking 150 ounces.
Well, that's a lot.
I know it sounds like a lot, but it's what we need.
Yeah, that's $250,000. I mean, I'm gonna have to have just a little bit of time to think about it. But I mean, I appreciate you giving me the first shot at it. I'll think hard, and I'll have an answer for you very soon.
Right on, Rick.
Good?
Yeah,
right.
sounds good.
Thanks again, buddy.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Yep, I'll be in touch. Well, that was a bit unexpected. It's an amazing opportunity. You know, I could own my own ground. That sounds exciting, but also terrifying. So I got a lot to think about.
The offer couldn't have come at a worse time. Rick's already invested $500,000 in new equipment, and he's barely pulling in a profit.
You have to figure out a way to up our production fast. So I think we're gonna have to get creative. I've got a crazy idea, but I'm really gonna need one of my guys to step it up to make it work.
Former Yukon iron worker Kyle Lawson is on his second season with Rick's crew.
I'm an iron worker back in Whitehorse, so have no experience here, but it's been a few months so far, and it's going good.
Morning, Kyle.
Going on?
The landowner, Troy Taylor?
Yeah.
He's trying to sell this place, and he wants 150 ounces as a down payment. And I had a bit of an idea to kind of up our production.
Oh yeah, what do you got in store?
My thought is that we can try and run both wash plants for a while. I know you know Rocky, you were on that, you know, this spring, and you're running that, and I kind of need you to run it by yourself. You think you're up for something like that?
Oh.
I know it's going to be a pain in the ass, and I hate to ask you to do it, but, you know, that's what I need you to do if you're up for it.
I'm up for it.
All right. All right, take that loader down there and get her going.
Right on.
Rocky was shut down 4 weeks ago after Monster Red was put into action.
I'm down here just about to fire up Rocky.
But this old wash plant can still run hundreds of yards of gold-rich pay dirt. Chronically short-handed, Rick's relying on Kyle to bring in the extra 150 ounces he needs, all on his own.
A little nervous being the first time running the plant by myself. It's quite a big job, but showing a lot of trust in me. I hope I don't f this up. The tailings. It's not a good thing to have the tailings backed up. If they cause a blockage here, I have to shut the plant down. And that's downtime that we don't want. It gets a little tiring, jumping back and forth from the loader to the hoe, but it feels like an accomplishment for me. Hopefully there's going to be some gold in the box.
Oh, yeah. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Wow. 119.8. So, yeah, that's 219.8 ounces out of Monster Red, 95 ounces out of Rocky. Yeah, that's 315 ounces out of the week.
Worth over $500,000.
Well, that's got to be a record.
Yeah. That's our biggest gold wave ever.
Yeah, boys. That's awesome.
Amazing. That's awesome.
With Raleigh Valley delivering Rick his biggest gold way ever, he heads off to meet with landowner Troy Taylor.
I guess you could probably see what my decision was. I'm ready to buy, I guess.
Yeah, that's great. That's good news for us.
Yeah, no, that's good news for me too.
So, just to be clear, this is the down payment,
Yep.
and it's non-refundable. And we'll keep doing the royalty thing next season, and hopefully by the end you'll have it paid off.
Yeah. I'm confident I can do it.
All right. Thanks again, Troy. Appreciate everything.
Okay, Rick. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Rick's looking for more crew right now. No one else is coming in, so I am feeling a bit of pressure. I can't do it all on my own.
With Z gone, Rick's down to just one other crew member, gold mining greenhorn, Morgan Lauren.
It's so hot.
Morgan's operating an old rented loader.
So it'll be really nice when we finally get some newer equipment, if we can get any out here. You know, this works, but I mean, there's no front cab. I'm eating dirt this whole time. The tires are just kicking dirt back up in my face. Oh, what the hell? This thing, something is wrong. Dude, it's leaned over so bad. We got a flat tire. Hey, Rick.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna have to shut down the plant. The loader's got a flat.
Well, that's it. Blue tire on the loader, just now. I gotta figure something out. It is. Gotta find a tire, find a loader, find something. So right now I've got an old loader, but it's not, it's not the answer for the season. I need something I can rely on. So I'm going to see Parker right now. I heard he just bought a whole nother mine. Got a bunch of equipment with it, so I'm hoping maybe he's got a spare loader, because need one bad. So maybe he's got something that we can make a deal on. I sure hope so. It's been a few years. I really don't know what to expect here.
Rick and Parker have a deep history. Hired by a 17-year-old Parker
Today's Rick's first day on the job.
to help him with his small gold claim, Rick was pivotal in helping him grow into a successful miner, rising to be his foreman.
Thanks, buddy. Let's get it.
But when the relationship began to sour,
You're acting like a toddler, Rick. You are making an enemy out of me. It's not what I intended.
Parker, man, I'm just sick of it.
Rick left to be his own boss.
Yeah, I'm going out mining on my own.
I've got an opportunity, and I am going to take it.
Jeez.
And the two haven't spoken in 2 years.
I mean, Parker and I've got a lot of history. Yeah, some of it isn't so great, but, I'm looking forward to seeing him. I hope he feels the same way. We're just going to find out. I'm sure Parker knows, I haven't been around for a year. Maybe he's heard some rumors. I don't know. Oh boy, here we go. Hey.
If I knew you were coming out, I'd have told you to bring that hoe over. I need this edge bailed.
I don't know if you can afford me.
2 years after they last spoke, Rick Ness needs a favor from his old boss, Parker Schnabel.
How you been, bud?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too. So you're back.
I'm back.
How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Good.
Yeah. I know a lot of people up here are surprised, but, they didn't get rid of me that easy, so.
No, you're a survivor. I've said that to everybody. I have. No matter what, I've said you've Guy survives.
Wasn't exactly good for business to take a year off, but it had to happen.
No.
I had a lot of figured out, and
Yeah.
one of the things that I figured out is that I probably gave you my most productive, hardworking years.
Right.
You know?
We had no idea what we were doing in the beginning. I had no idea what I was doing.
Oh, me neither.
You know, in every aspect. I mean, you gave your best years to my worst ones.
Yeah.
In terms of managing
Sure,
and
sure.
all that kind of stuff. And we were working like dogs.
The thing is, I don't regret it because what I learned working for you was what I needed. Now I feel like I've got that old energy back.
Good. Are you out here just for a hello, or do you need anything? Anything I can help with?
Oh no, I came out here for a hello, but yeah, of course I need something too. I always need something, Parker. No, specifically, you know, obviously it's great to see you. Well, I really need a loader.
All right. Yeah, I think we inherited a few things here. Let's go have a look at them.
Cool, man.
Yeah. No worries.
When Parker bought Dominion Creek, lock, stock, and barrel,
This thing, I honestly, I have not even looked at it.
it came with $2 million worth of equipment.
It's definitely nothing special.
Can I start it?
Yeah.
Sounds good. That's exactly what I need. I think we'll have to try and wheel a deal on this. I don't know what you're thinking.
Oh, it's not gonna be a wheeling deal. I hate talking money, especially talking with friends about it. Why, just use it. We'll work it out in the fall.
Sure.
You know, you hit the mother load, I'll expect a few ounces of gold rent, but no, if it helps you out, take it and just get back on your feet, man. Like, that's the biggest thing that you need to do.
And I appreciate the hell out of that, Parker.
I know we've had our differences, but I won't leave you in the lurch. But I do want to see you get back on your feet and make this work.
I appreciate that.
And this is a pretty small gesture, but it's better than a get out my yard.
No, Parker, I honestly, God, I appreciate the hell out of it.
No worries.
That's a hell of a deal.
Come pick it up sometime, hopefully when the roads are a bit better, or you can trailer it out of here, but nobody will haul right now anyway, will they?
I don't think so. I mean, those roads are terrible.
Yeah. But anyways, it's really good to see you, man.
Yeah, it is you too. Honestly, God.
It's a bit of a surprise to see Rick. We have a lot of history. The one thing that really bugs me, though, is for him to say, I gave you my best years. Basically, that his best years are behind him. That, to me, is crazy. I'm like, you're 42? And you're talking like you're 90. Business is tough enough when you're in a really good headspace and in a decent place in your life. I hope he gets doing better.
At Duncan Creek, a broken water pump has shut down Rick's operation for 4 days. But against all odds, Rick secured a lease on a new one.
Yeah, that's a big pump they're towing. How you doing, guys?
How are you?
I need a pump. Holy Sean?
Yep.
Right on, Rick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Devin.
Devin, nice to meet you, buddy. So let's look at this thing. What does it hold for fuel?
You should, about 560 gallons.
Right on. I mean, we're just about ready to pop this new one in there.
We'll give you a hand.
I'll take it. Extra hands? Absolutely. If all goes well, we should just be able to sling it right off the trailer and walk it down there, right?
Okay. I got a safety rope on that side, so get someone out of the way. They'll be able to turn it for you.
Perfect. I mean, the pump's beautiful, but, you know, the fact that those guys drove it all the way here, and now they're going to stick around, help me get it set up, I mean, how the you ask for more than that?
We'll pump south. Now let's get the new one in. We make some gold around here.
Hey, Devin, when you get down there, you guide Rick in, eh?
Yep.
Want to drive that truck out?
Swing her this way, Rick.
So far, so good, but it's going to take this nice and slow.
The new pump weighs over 2.5 tons and costs $200,000. If Rick damages it, it will wipe him out and end his season.
It's a heavy pump and going down a very steep incline, so I'm very aware that this thing could want to nose over on me. Oh! It's so close. Taking it very, very slow, very easy. And once we got the line, that discharge line hooked up, then we can pick the whole pump up, kind of put it where we want it, and that line will follow it.
Some big stuff we're working with here. We'll get there.
We get this intake hose slapped on. Should be able to throw the basket in the water and fire it up, see what happens.
We've been down quite a while now, waiting for this pump to get put in. So hopefully this will do the trick.
Ready to rock and roll? So we also have this remote feature with this unit.
Yeah.
So basically you just press this button and your pump fires up.
That's awesome. I can do that from up at the plant.
Yeah, just press that button.
I'm like a child with a new toy.
Oh, it's awesome. Glad it worked out.
Oh, she works good, buddy.
Well, I'm glad we could help you out. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
We're back in business.
Risky business.
Risky business. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We got to get back to Sluicing, though. Yeah, Devin, go ahead and throw some water at me, bud. I hear it coming. I hear the water coming. Here we go. All right. We're back up and running. This is huge.
The 3-day shutdown cost Rick nearly $20,000 in lost gold production. But with the least pump in, he's back on the gold, chasing his 20-ounce weekly goal.
So what the The pump died, the water pump. Shut the plant off. This has saved a lot of problems. Whew.
Rick's brand new pump has stopped working, bringing his operation to a standstill once again.
Yeah, well, we ran the pump out of fuel. Pretty stupid. Stupid on my part. Running for fuel down here. Luckily, Buzz caught it. Now we're filling her up. We won't make that mistake again. And second of all, I just tested my people. I say, hey, you notice the pump ran out of fuel? Buzz caught it right away. Amazing. I'll get it started from down here.
We were down for a little while. You can't run without water. There's, what can you do? Well, hey.
So it doesn't look too bad for, the amount of hours that we ran through it this week?
Yep.
Rick lost 4 days of sluicing after his water pump blew a gasket.
Yeah, it ain't much. Barely covers the bottom of the pan, but the new pump is a lot of money.
You pulled that miracle out of your ass rather quickly.
I got miracles up there, Buzz.
It's pretty impressive.
It had to be done.
It's a lot more fuel efficient and everything like that.
Also fuel efficient, and we forgot to fuel it. By all rights, we should have been down all week, if not longer. So, you know, whatever we got, I'm happy with. Yeah. All right, here we go.
To cover costs and build up funds for new iron, Rick's looking for the stockpile to deliver 20 ounces.
3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11. We're at 12.33.
12.33.
Nice.
Less than Rick's goal, but enough to keep fighting another day.
That's still good, just for a couple days.
Just shy of 20 grand.
Yep.
Wish that pump was just shy of 20 grand.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. But we could have had no gold.
Yeah. We could have had no gold for a couple weeks, if not longer. So.
Yeah, that's right. 77 and a half ounces, I think, is what our total is now with that 12.3.
Worth $155,000.
I think it's great for, I mean, it's been such a small crew.
Yep. It's well over 100 grand of gold. And we're not even running at full capacity, like not even close. And we will be at a certain point, that I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Guys don't get that in the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll have to up these, obviously, you know, to get to 1,000 ounces. We'll never get there, you know, with 12 ounces at a time. But keep hammering at it, and we'll get a few more people here, some more machines. We'll up the tempo, and more gold will follow, right?
Wait a minute.
Water's not supposed to come out of there at all. What's going on? Oh.
Cut the power.
Something going on in the wash plant. There's water and dirt coming from out the back where it shouldn't be. Bottom lip coming off the pre-wash doesn't look like it's even there anymore. We'll be shutting down until we fix that. All the dirt's just coming out of the pre-wash, and it's just falling between the pre-wash and the plant.
Rick believes a steel plate has worked loose.
I think it actually comes off a... Well, there's no obvious, you know what I mean? There's no obvious, like, breaks here. There's no... I mean, I know there's got to be a piece, you know, that goes over. What the is... Why can't I put together what this is supposed to look like?
I don't see anything.
This whole thing shifted back and down.
Ah, so it's got to be all...
There's no piece missing, just the whole pre-wash moved backwards.
So shouldn't there be pins?
Yeah.
That's why we couldn't find anything up there, like any fresh breaks or anything.
Yeah, we're not missing a piece out of the pre-wash, as the whole pre-wash moved back, because the pins fell out and the whole thing fell backwards.
You'd think that they'd be right here.
It found its way back today, but those pins could have been gone for a week.
Rick can't run the plant until he's replaced the missing 9-inch steel pins.
Cruzy, can you come down to the plant, please?
With no mechanic, it's down to hometown buddy Chris Cruzy to fix the plant.
What's going on up there, guy? Yeah, the whole pre-wash fell back.
You just need to make some pins, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's no pins in sight. They could have been gone for weeks.
Nothing's actually broken. We just have missing pieces, so we need to find some pins to put back in there and get it put back into place. So, but it is downtime, and we don't need that.
I can't afford anything right now. With a breakdown like this, I mean, probably only be a few hours, but these things add up, man. And every single one of them is just making it harder and harder to hit 2,000 ounces.
I just got a piece of round stock for a new pin. We found another one that we can use that's from something else. Luckily, I have the welding experience because nobody else seems to be very well versed in welding. Don't call it a lifting eye for no reason.
Cruzy will weld the eye to the pre-wash, so Rick can reposition it with the excavator and move it back within touching distance of the shaker deck.
Cruzy, I count on him. He takes care of the machine, he takes care of the plant. He's kind of turning into a bit of a utility guy for me, and that's really nice. I couldn't be happier with how that's working out. Hey, guide me and make sure I'm lifting her straight. With this machine, lift it up and This is the only wash plant we've got running right now. And it needs to be running again by the end of the day, so I can't this up. That'll make it a big repair, so got to be very careful here.
Start going up and I'll see what happens. Okay. Come towards me. Swing over that way a little bit. All right, now keep coming towards me. All right, now come down. Hold it right there.
And just like that. Pins are in. Well, as far as breakdowns go, that was too bad. Nice work. Thanks, pal. You know, we can never afford to have the plant down. Luckily, this time was a pretty easy fix. We got it going quick, but there's not a whole lot of time left on that plant before some serious rebuilding. Looks like a lot of big rocks in the plant. That shouldn't be getting through. That's bad. Even though there's a lot of water in there, I can see big holes in the deck. Oh man, that's bad. I know this deck was getting real thin, but now there's huge holes in it. Hey Cruz, can you meet me at the plant? We got some problems. Well, it's not like a typical, wash plant where you can just replace the screen. It was modified for this ground, which is great because it'll handle all the boulders. But it's a and a half to take out and put a new one in, right? It's a huge job. This plant really needs to keep going for a couple of weeks at least. Right now, it doesn't look like it wants to go a couple more hours. We're gonna throw a Band-Aid on it and keep running it. Oh, obviously we got a problem here. It's letting in too big a rock.
Yeah.
The holes.
But I'm thinking we should just go all the way across with it.
Yeah.
Like this seems pretty good on the outside,
Yeah.
like the first 6 inches.
Yeah.
And that would give us something to tie into there.
And same on that side.
Yeah, come in 6 inches and give us a little bit of, so we're not losing all of that surface area.
Yeah, the screen deck's worn out. We knew that. I don't want to shut it down yet because it's a big job to replace this.
Cruzy plans to cover the holes with welded steel plates, which will prevent larger rocks from getting into the wash plant. But it comes at a cost.
When we put patches in, we lose the surface area of the punch plate. So there's potential of gold going right out the end of the top deck. I'm a bit concerned about our loss of surface area on the punch plate by covering up with a solid plate, but Rick made that call, and that's his call to make, so we'll go with it. Every minute that we're not sluicing means every minute we're not catching gold, so time is of the essence. Oh, my body feels like I'm about 10 days away from being 50. As you can see, it fit in here perfectly the way I needed it to. It's time for me to clean up my mess and get back pouring dirt in this thing.
We didn't have enough time to begin with, now we really don't.
At Duncan Creek, wash plant expert Freddie Dodge and mechanic Juan Ibarra are 3 days into the fix of Rick's wash plant, Rocky.
This is something they should have taken on the off season. I see why they didn't do it because it's a big job, but I'm hoping that Freddie and I have enough time to be able to get this done.
It's no easy chore, that's for dang sure. But all we can do is just fucking keep going.
So this is the new punch plate.
You ready, Wano?
Let's do it.
Each 10-foot section of punch plate weighs close to 1,000 pounds.
Come up a little more. Swing towards me a little. This way a little. Chain, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Way too much. Come down easy.
Okay, coming down, Freddie.
Stick in just a hair, Wano. Perfect. We'll start welding her out.
I'm pretty stoked to see how far they gotten.
With no mechanic on site, it's been down to Rick's hometown buddy, Chris Cruzy, to keep the plant running.
Holy shit. Would you look at that?
What's going on, Cruzy?
What's up?
Well, the hard part's done. Just gotta finish welding her out.
This is fucking awesome, man.
We actually have something else we can do to this screen to make it better.
If a guy takes kickers, put them at like a 45-degree angle, so when that material's coming down, stuff that's trying to get away will hit those and kick it out into the screens, right? We're gonna have to concentrate the time we have in the morning. Just welding these plates and then just do any finish up welding. We gotta get to another mine.
Gotcha. I think I've said it plenty, but I want to make sure you guys really understand how much I appreciate this, because I'd have been down here for a fucking month doing this.
Easy.
Well, we better get back to it, huh?
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
All right, buddy. Thanks,
Bye,
Bond.
Cruzy.
Get back to work.
After 4 days of cutting, grinding, and welding, Freddie and Juan have almost got the new screen deck finished.
I don't know if my knees could take a few more, Juan. They're hamburger. Let's call her a knife.
But not everyone is heading home.
Freddie had an idea for these little diverters, and they're done for the day. I'm gonna work a little late tonight and get these bad boys in.
The new screen deck has 3-inch edges with no holes where gold-rich paper can escape unwashed. So Cruzy is going to attempt Freddie's fix. Put in 12 kickers, like pinball flippers, to divert pay dirt into the center of the screen.
I'm happy to be able to help Freddie and Juan get this thing wrapped up.
Next morning, Freddie and Juan are back to finish welding the deck before leaving.
Hey, Guano.
I'm happy we called it when we did yesterday.
Yeah. Holy shit, Juan. Hey, Rick, Juan and myself would like you to come down to the wash plant if you got a moment. Big Rick, Cruzy.
Yeah. Don't see any welding going on. Does that mean you're done?
Well, we got a problem.
Have a look here. So, yeah, we got another problem.
Uh-oh.
We got in here this morning and all this shit was already done.
Yeah, we came in
exciting.
to finish the plug welds, and Cruz had already been in here and done a bunch of them. And
You already got all the bottom welded, so.
Yep.
Why the hell not?
When'd you do that?
After everybody went to bed, I decided I'd...
Fucking A, nice job.
If Freddie's calculations are correct, Rocky will now catch over 10% more gold.
You know, honestly, you probably saved us 4 hours, if not more.
Shit, more than that. 8 hours.
Thank you.
Looks great. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
She's not the prettiest girl at the dance, but she's at the dance. I want to.
She's there, man.
Yeah, she's got her new dancing shoes on.
Man, we're back in business. Let's fire this thing up.
With a little help from Cruzy, Freddie and Juan have done the impossible, replacing Rocky's fully welded screen deck and bent cross members in just 4 days.
It's always great to see Freddie, and man, him and Juan really knocked it out of the park with this thing. I mean, they got this done in a fraction of the time that it would have taken my guys. And it's a little improvements that Cruzy and him made. We're going to be catching more gold even, so. Man, we're back in business.
Time to find out if Freddie's fixes have upped their gold production. Rick's biggest one-day total so far this season is 16 ounces.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 17.27.
17?
Not bad.
For a day?
For a day?
Holy fuck.
That's not bad.
Rick's crew have mined more than $30,000 of gold in just one day. Almost 10% more than any day so far this season. Freddie's improvement has paid off.
We still got a long ways to go.
Long ways to go, but it should add up quicker now that we won't have any downtime with the plant, right?
Yeah. Fuck, that's sweet.
Well, thanks for everything again, guys. What do you say we have a beer for Freddie and Juan tonight?
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. All right, we'll
deserve that.
Get back at her tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't thank Freddie and Juan enough for coming in here, fixing that plant, increasing our recovery. I mean, we're set for the season now.
Something wrong. The damn thing stopped moving. No power to the wheels. I just hope it's not the transmission. Oh, universal joint, let go.
The joint that holds the drive shaft has shorn off. If Buzz can't fix it, he'll be out of a job.
I just finished fixing this thing. Now I gotta fix it again. That drive shaft is not connected to the transmission, which means it's not connected to the rear end. It won't move, so we'll have to fix that. Need to put it back together. If we get the parts, hopefully we do.
To tackle the two-man job,
Have a look and see what we can find.
Buzz has called in help from the camp's cook.
These are busted U-bolts. They hold the drive shaft in, which takes the power from the motor to the tires, and so we got no power to the tires right now. Yeah, they sheared the bolts right off.
Pull the rest of that drive shaft out if we can.
All right, well,
Let's see.
I'm here to help you out, so let's get her done.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Sheared the bolts right off inside there.
The rock truck's drive shaft transfers power from the engine to its two rear wheels, but 2 of the 4 U-bolts that keep it in place have sheared off, and the drive shaft has fallen out of alignment, stopping it from working. To fix the problem, Buzz must put the shaft back, then replace the broken bolts, allowing the drive shaft to power the rear wheels.
Oh, it looks like now we've got one that's wrong bolt in the wrong hole, so it's. This is the factory bolt, and this is the one whoever installed the part put in
which is a different thread pattern and a little bit bigger of a bolt, so it just squished the threads on the inside. So what Buzz is doing right now is just rethreading the inside hole, so we'll be able to put the factory bolts back in.
It really sucks when you get to wait a couple hours to do a couple minutes worth of work. Been avoided if a guy put the right bolt in the hole. Feels like it's working.
All right, Buzz, you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Yeah, we're just tightening up the bolts, and then we're going to torque them down, and we should be done.
Hopefully.
Hey, Rick. Let's say this.
Shut up. Look at this guy. She's a runner.
Yeah.
What was wrong with it? Lots. I don't want to know. Good job, though. Holy man. That's going to help out big time.
Yeah.
How do you feel about running it now?
No problem, man.
Dude, get back in that thing. I'll load you up. Awesome. You know, that was the first thing I asked him to do. You nailed it. Oh, we just finished the last of the stockpile.
Rock truck up and running, Buzz can start hauling pay dirt, keeping Rick on the gold.
He can obviously run all the equipment out here. You know, he's thinking on his feet. He's looking ahead. He's able to solve problems. Sounds like the kind of guy I'd like to have on my team. I think I'm going to give it a shot.
Where's the boss?
Yeah, where's old Richard?
After Buzz fixed the ancient rock truck, Rick has hit the second stockpile and kept the plant running all week.
What's up, nerds?
Hey, boss guy.
I didn't get in the beer yet. There you go, buddy. Morgan?
She old enough?
And I got to be honest with you, coming from Fred, I didn't have much hope. I'm just going to say it. But you got that truck running for us, and that, that's huge. That helps us out a lot.
Hope to see some good gold.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be a change, huh?
Yeah, it'd be a big change, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about, what went on over with Fred and all that stuff. I know that there was not a whole lot of luck out there, but, what do you think coming over here?
I'm coming from hell into heaven. The last couple of seasons with Fred, it hasn't even covered my own personal costs.
All right, let's weigh some gold.
To cover his costs, Rick needs 20 ounces a week.
6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 23.28.
23.28, hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Worth $46,000.
That's like an ounce better than the best Old Wave of Misfits ever had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we're just getting started. Now, with this week, I think we're at 65.2 ounces, 65.21 ounces. I'm very happy with that, and that's what I need right now. I need to be able to put that in the bank. Use that to get, more guys like you here, girls like you, more machines, so that we can work forward and, start pushing more yardage through, getting more gold. With you guys' help, I think we can have another successful year here. And let's make it official there for Buzz. Ooh. Got a hoodie and a couple t-shirts for you. Nice. Rally Incorporated, welcome.
Sweet, man, thank you.
moving along really well. We've all been hitting it with everything we got.
Rick Ness started mining a full 2 weeks behind Parker and Tony. He is now in the race of his life to get to his 1,000-ounce goal.
We finally got our hopper feeder in, and I paid off Troy his royalties for the year. So that feels really good. With all the gold that went up, it's just going to be really important to start putting some back in the safe.
After barely breaking even last season, Rick needs a big year, or his mining career is over.
Well, if we were in a competition to move the most dirt with no gold in it, we would have won last year. Easy.
We killed that game, bud.
For the last 4 weeks, Rick has mined the Cheap Cut, where the gold-rich pay dirt is near the surface. But now, new recruit Mark Doverspike is running out of Cheap Cut pay to feed Wash Plant Rocky.
Yeah, we got about a day's worth of cheap cut pay left, so we're gonna change things up, new ground.
Rick heads out to look for a new area to mine.
So this is where we've mined the Cheap Cut up to. You know, this ground has been paying really well, and it's kind of it's given me a renewed interest to like investigate and search. I'd like to think after 8 years, I'm starting to be able to read the ground. I just get a feeling there's more gold here. The way this material is piled up in here, I think the best stuff that there is could be at this corner.
On Lower Duncan Creek, 20,000 years ago, a glacier pushed up a mound of rock and dirt known as a moraine on the edge of the Cheap Cut. Rick believes the moraine has trapped gold washed down from the mother lode.
If the glacier made some kind of a hard stop here, all that gold would have stopped in this corner. It could be the best stuff we've seen all year. And with gold price the way it is, like the profit margins are big. See what we got. I need to see at least 15 to 20 colors in this pan to make it worth extending this cut. Yeah, there's gold in here. You know, we gotta have gold coming in all season.
Rick Ness is chasing a hunch and mining pay dirt from an extension of the Cheap Cut.
I really need this extension on the Cheap Cut to pay off. I had a bad season last year, so I got a lot of ground to make up this year.
If his hunch is a bust, Rick will be even further behind after the late start. Loader operator Mark has a growing stockpile of extension pay dirt to feed into the wash plant.
Hey Carl, we got a problem. And we gotta get down here. We're losing water pressure.
Every day I go behind a day, it seems like. So by the end of the week, we're gonna be behind a week, right? Crazy. What's going on, boys? What's the problem?
Our water pressure decreased.
So you see this leak in here?
Yeah.
That's not good. That's our seal going, right? That sucks. Sucks big time.
Without a working water pump, Rick's operation is shut down.
Too much downtime. We're gonna switch the pump out. We need to speed up. Let's go.
With no time to fix the problem, Carl brings in the backup pump.
But nice and easy, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to lose it. Okay, let her down. That's more like it.
Get ready.
Yeah, let's fire it up. What's going on here?
Is it?
Rick Ness is ready to find out if his gamble on extending the cheap cut has paid off.
Ruby! Hi, baby! Oh, you guys are here too. Oh.
Yeah.
What's up, Cruzy? Remember when you got your rock truck stuck this week?
I
was waiting for this, yeah.
First order of business.
What are you going to do?
Rick needs an ounce per 100 yards from the extension cut. After running over 7,000 yards, he needs at least 70 ounces.
Well,
Let's see this.
shall we see if the old El Huncho paid off?
Ooh.
Holy smokes,
Looks
Ricky.
pretty good, right?
I like it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hope your hunch is right.
We're gonna find out. All right, we got 10. We got 20.
Excellent.
30. There's 40, going 50.
Awesome.
60, 70.
No way.
82.37.
With prices at a massive $1,750 an ounce, Rick has mined $144,000 worth of gold from the cheap cut extension. It's his biggest haul of the season.
Unreal.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I've never seen a cleanup like that.
Yeah, that's true.
That is nice.
We never had any like that last year.
No.
That's awesome, guys. Awesome.
Sure is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Well, I'm just happy that paid off. A few more of those, we're good.
We're getting ahead.
Yep.
More than a few.
Let's keep it up.
Well, let's go get a few more.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Today is a good day. Monster Red's running perfect.
For the first time this season, Rick's washing Rally Valley pay dirt through Monster Red.
We got 1,500 ounces to try and get this season, but as long as we stay steady from here on out, we're going to be looking real good.
At the end of the day, we're going to get as much pay as we can out and, you know, not leave anything behind. Obviously, all this water in this hole is not going to get pumped out.
Rick's only pump is being used to supply Monster Red with water. Meanwhile, operator Bailey Carton is 200 feet down in Rally Valley, racing to dig out pay before it floods with groundwater.
That's a lot of water. The water's not going to stop.
No.
All the stuff that I'm digging out of this hole right now, it slightly looks like bedrock a little bit. Rick did say there should be at least another 20 feet down. It's hard to tell when there are 10 feet of water. Rick, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm right down at the very bottom of Rally Valley right now, and right near the sump hole, and it looks like it's all bedrock now. Can you come take a look and figure out what to do next here?
Rick's been digging at Rally Valley for 3 years. If Bailey's finally hit bedrock, he could be on the richest pay yet.
Nah, that's bedrock rim. It's gotta be. Look at all that fine gravel. We're definitely onto something here. We found our rim. I'm very excited what I see right there. I've been waiting to see bedrock in this hole. We've got it right here. You know, this is where the good stuff is. We're either on the best gold in this hole or we're very close to it. So that's exciting. We've got a lot planned for this season, but number one priority above all else was getting to the bottom of Rally Valley. We're just about there. We're finally finding the rim.
Now that they've hit bedrock, they need to chase this layer along the rest of the cut, pulling out what could be the richest pay dirt they've ever mined.
We've just got to now follow that bedrock, and it should show us the path to the best gold.
We're the first human beings to be at this level ever.
Now that is pretty cool, though.
There's still days of digging left to get all the pay out, and the water keeps pouring in.
Yeah, it's definitely stressful down here a little bit, you know, when you got to deal with all this water. But I'm honestly really excited to see, you know, when we finally clean out Monster Red and see what the hell is in those mats. You know, I feel like it's gonna look really good.
Wes says it's going pretty good, so I'm just gonna go check it out and see what it looks like. What do you say, guys? Want to shut it down?
Rick makes a quick spot check of the sluice runs to see if the pay has started to deliver big gold.
I know that there's good gold down there, but you know, until you see it in the box, you're always tentative. You're always nervous. I'm expecting to see good things, but really right now I just want to get my eyes on it. It's going to take a lot of pressure off. Oh, here's one, guys. Look at that. That's a beauty. Oh, here's another big one.
Yeah.
That's a thick one. These are easily some of the biggest ones we've found. That's the biggest one yet.
Well, that's neat. That is just neat.
I don't know about you guys, but
That's a
it
good
took this
sign.
long to get running. I knew that. I know that the gold is in there, but until you see it, man, it solves a lot of problems.
Catch up real quick on the season.
Good job. Good job.
Good job,
gang.
boys. Good job.
Some of the nicest nuggets I've ever seen. We're gonna have ourselves a golden year here.
Rick has hit the jackpot. Now he is in a race to get all the gold out of the ground before Rally Valley floods with water.
That's a hell of a thing to find. That's amazing. You know, that just goes to show you we're definitely on the good in Rally Valley. All we gotta do is run the rest of it.
What's up? Jason, Heather?
Rick's brought his whole crew together for the first Goldway of the season, including husband and wife duo, mine manager Jason, and gold recovery specialist Heather Folster.
Bose? Hey. What's going on, sir?
Last season, Rick pulled out 251 ounces from Rally Valley in his final Goldway. Now, he hopes the bedrock pay is even richer.
Well, should we weigh up some gold?
All right.
I'm excited. I'm gonna go get it. Got the old trusty scale. She's been through a war. She's been through a war. Bailey, you gonna count it?
Yeah.
Get it up there, buddy.
Get it, Bailey.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
10, 20, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 113, 114, 115, 115.71.
Yeah.
That's good for one jar. There's for sure more.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because there was nuggets. There's more.
You know, I like to sandbag you guys. I do have more. So, I actually already weighed this up.
Ooh.
It's beautiful. You ready? And it just keeps going.
Get up, Buzz. Go look.
You haven't even seen it.
Now that's a pour.
That right there brings us to 315.71 ounces.
Worth over $750,000. Rick and his crew have smashed it out of the park with one of their best gold hauls ever.
I'll take that all day.
That's huge. That's huge. That's the biggest we've ever done.
Can you imagine this sending through one of the bank teller boxes and
deposit that in my checking account?
Thank you, good sir.
That's just the start. You know what I mean? That's the first gold way out of Rally Valley, and we know there's more down there. And I've never put that much gold on the table at once. And if we can keep them like this, then 1,500 ounces is going to happen quick. Cheers!
Yeah, right on.
Cheers. Cheers.
Rick Ness is on a comeback mission to hit 1,000 ounces and get his life back on track. A third of the way through the season, Rick's working lean and mean, sluicing stockpiled pay from the Rally Valley, and so far, he's only mined 95 ounces of gold.
A lot of it's, gone towards fuel and wages and stuff.
I put my camp up on lean for Troy, and I owe 150 grand to him to get it back. Plus, I also want to make some profit this year.
We had a whole year no gold production.
At the start of the season, after a year of paying no royalties to landlord Troy Taylor, Rick made a desperate move to secure access to the ground.
I'm hoping, that you can give me another chance here.
I'm just nervous about whether you can pull it off. We need something to get your foot back in the door there. Is there anything we could work out regarding your camp?
I would be willing to sign that camp over to you guys if you're happy to have that asset to hold on to.
I think we can make it work.
Now, with over half his gold spent on running costs, Rick's down to just 36 ounces, and his first Goodwill royalty payment on the camp is due.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Troy, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Good, you just caught me on my way out.
I guess you probably know why I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just got to collect on that lien for your camp.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay? Like, you getting some gold?
We're getting some gold. It's just, I've been trying to get more machines here, more people.
Yeah.
Or, everything costs money. If you kind of give me to the end of the week, could I give you, say, 50 ounces?
Oh, boy. That's not what I was hoping for. Yeah, we can wait a little bit longer, and yeah, just getting worried, that's all.
I understand. Yeah, I get it. Well, I appreciate it, and yeah, by the end of the week, I can stop by. I'll have 50 ounces for you.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thanks a lot, Troy.
You bet. So Rick promised me 50 ounces by the end of the week. As long as he comes through on that, I'll be fine. If he doesn't, then we're gonna have some problems.
We've already mined 95 ounces so far this season, but a lot of that goes to operation costs, fuel, food, equipment, all of that.
Rick is relying on his small crew to deliver the rest of Troy's gold by the end of the week, or Troy could sell off his camp, ending his season.
We have to get the 50 ounces by the end of the week. Troy put a deadline on us, and so I think the entire crew's just feeling a lot of pressure right now.
Now we're a little short-handed, so everybody's going to do everything they can to keep the operation running as efficient as possible.
What the It looks like the feeder's down again. Hey, Rick, can I get you to come down to the plant? It looks like the feeder's down again.
I'm coming down right now.
For the second time this week, Rick's feeder has shut down, stopping all gold production.
Holy
Everything jammed up down there.
Trying to see if there's anything else that would be holding it up. I think we're gonna start with the jam. We'll get that shoveled out, and then see if we can get the belt moving.
Do you want me to find a shovel?
Yeah, we're gonna need a shovel, I think.
Tag me in when you get tired then.
Before I get too nuts in here, I'm gonna crawl down here and see if I see anything jammed. big old rock wedged in the tail pulley. Hopefully I can pry this rock out of there and get this thing back and rolling. That is a big I got in there. Morgan?
Yeah.
Get that long flat bar.
This one?
Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, oh, you. Yes. All right. There we go. Oh, right there. There's the problem. Now I'm stuck here.
So this is one of those moments where being such a big guy isn't so nice.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Yeah.
Keep laughing. Training you up here. This is you next time.
Yeah.
I hope you watched. We were down for a couple hours, but could have been worse. As long as everything's okay now. She spins.
Monster Red is back in action, but the repeated shutdowns may have blown Rick's chances of paying his landlord 50 ounces of gold by the end of the week.
Belt's fine. Water's on. Add dirt. But we're back up and running.
After paying bills, Rick has only 36 ounces of gold left. To pay Troy 50, he needs at least another 14 ounces. If he's short, Rick risks losing his claim.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
We've got 3 down.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, ooh, 15.2.
15.24.
Worth $30,000. Just enough to hit the 50 Rick needs to pay Troy.
We're over that 100 mark. It's not a great gold way, but at least I've got enough to pay off Troy Taylor for now, right? Keeps us going. Thanks for the week, guys. You're the best. How's it going, Troy?
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Good. Caught you cutting some firewood?
Oh, yeah. Guess we got to get at her.
Yeah. Well, I got you the 50 ounces, Troy.
Well, thanks, Rick. This looks good. It's nice and clean. Appreciate that.
Yeah, we had a rough week. Had some downtime at the plant, but I was able to scrape up the 50 ounces.
So, it's just after last year, I'm always a little bit on edge, so this is a
get it.
huge step forward, so appreciate it.
Good. Yeah, thank you for working with me.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll keep the gold coming in.
You bet. Cool.
All right.
Right on.
Thanks, Troy.
Now that Rick has paid off some of the money he owes Troy, he can refocus on his 1,000-ounce goal and getting his life back on track.
After weeks of stripping, we're finally done with overburden. Well over 100 feet of that finally on the pay, and it feels really good.
With a huge stockpile of Vegas Valley pay ready to go, Rick just needs to move his Monster Red plant to the new cut and start washing dirt by the end of the week to see if he's hit the jackpot.
I haven't moved Monster Red in 4 years. Some of the guys on my team have never moved a wash plant. To make it safer and easier on us, we're going to completely disassemble this thing.
Well,
Rick has tasked Foreman Buzz Legault with taking apart Monster Red.
it's as risky as it can get. Tearing apart $500,000 plant.
While the rest of the crew prepares the road into Vegas Valley.
Hey, Kyle, you think they're gonna pack in decent?
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
We spent quite a bit of time in that cut, not sluicing it at all, so to only have a few weeks left. If we don't produce anything, that gold bonus might be out the window. That's why we named this Vegas Valley. Everything's a big gamble over here.
This should be the last piece that we need to make this road to the pad. That's all I'm hoping for. Watch that big red beast come down that hill. Let's put it to work.
You guys ready? Today's we're moving the plant. I'm excited. It means we're that much closer to the gold.
So what do you want to do? Tower? Get the shaker deck unhooked, set it on the trailer, strap it down, get her out?
Yeah, you guys got the pad ready to go, so why not?
Yeah.
Let's get the moved. There's a fair amount of work to do here, so we really don't have a lot of experience moving it, so it's exciting.
Oh, don't fall.
Easy. At the same time, it's a little scary. We can't afford to break anything on it.
Strap her down.
All the money is in that shaker box when we pull it off, so we drop that or damage that, we're pretty much
Using his most powerful excavator, the 750, Rick needs to move the heart of his wash plant, the 10-ton shaker deck. To keep costs down, Rick's crew are using their trucks and trailers to convoy the plant and its parts. Buzz uses his pickup to pull the 10-ton shaker deck from Raleigh Valley, a mile and a half along a treacherous and winding mine road. Their biggest challenge will be a 300-foot mud track descent down a 35-degree gradient where the overloaded trailer could easily careen out of control, ending Rick's season. To steady the $500,000 cargo,
Better to be safe than sorry.
Kyle will be in a loader behind, cabled to the trailer, acting as a safety brake for the final decline into Vegas Valley.
This is the main heartbeat of the plant right here. This is what I'm most nervous about, getting down here in one piece.
This is the real test.
This is really steep, so.
Kyle, just control his speed, would you?
Yep, will do.
He's halfway down the downhill part. Seems to be going good. He's holding it back. Means the brakes are handling it no problem, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I got good tension on him, so.
Perfect. Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, I think we're good there. Nice job, guys.
Nice and smooth.
We're here. But no, that went good.
Yeah.
Easy. Everything held up real well. Not a problem. Man, good job, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Most expensive part of the plant made it here in one piece. Very excited about that. We're gonna go get the rest of it. Then we just gotta get it back together without wrecking anything, and we're in business. Just cutting in here to make sure everything's going smooth. Already not in the spot I told him it was supposed to be into. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Buddy, you didn't go far enough.
What do you mean?
Well, look at where those sluice boxes are gonna come out. Look where that berm is. Like, we got no spot for the course.
I measured this. What do you mean, far enough?
It's gotta go that way another 15, 20 feet.
Buzz has put Monster Red in the wrong place. Rick doesn't think there's enough room for the coarse tailings to pile up.
I told him to the edge of that, right there. Do it now before it gets too far.
We got to unhook this water line. Rick wants the plant moved back about 20 to 40 feet, so right now it's time for us to get to work.
The plan might just change now that Rick is here to talk to him. Go ask him.
It's frustrating because I did make it clear where I wanted. It's not where it ended up.
Boss!
What the boss wants is what the boss gets.
I shouldn't have to say things twice. You know, we got to stay sharp for the end of the season here. There's not much time left. We got a lot of gold to get.
Frame finally in place, Rick and his crew can reassemble the plant. After 2 months without gold,
This is what you guys put your bonuses on the line for. Time to see some gold again.
Rick will soon find out if his Vegas Valley gamble will pay off.
We're done hauling overburden. We got a whole pile of hay there. You ready to do it?
Generators in, pumps in, It's time to fire. Put some dirt in the box.
Well, I like the good energy. Let's do it. Yeah.
Fire up.
It's fired. Yeah.
Yeah, Vegas Valley, here we go.
It's a hell of a view to see Monster Red finally getting hay fed through her. I mean, this Vegas Valley cut's been one hell of a cut, and it's been a battle the whole way.
This has been a long time coming, but we finally got there. Things are looking up. You know, now we just gotta hope we got enough weather, enough time, and to run the dirt and get the gold.
We got quite a bit of gold in here. I got some in here
Couple
too.
good pockets.
Looks pretty good. Big pile of it there.
After 2 days of running pay dirt, the Nest crew checked Monster Red's sluices. A first look to see if their $1 million gamble will pay out.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at all that gold right there. It's just piles of it, that nugget sluice. You got some more down there. It's lit up like it's Christmas.